everybody, this is Deb with Silpada Designs Jewelry, or Silpada Gal, coming at you a little bit late on this Saturday, but all for good reason. So excited to have you all join me today on this gorgeous Saturday. I hope it's gorgeous where you're at. Just want to remind you, hey Jeannie, how are you today? Hey Melanie, hey Stephanie, glad you're here. Hey Shannon, glad you're here. Sanson Maria, so glad you've joined. Just want to remind you, everybody does love a party. It is true. It is true. Hey Judy, how are you today? Hey Cheryl, glad you're here. Let me do a little switch around. Oh, got my glasses on. Yeah. Hi everybody, how are we doing today? So glad you're here with me. Okay, I'm going to put them back on. Hey Cheryl, DLY24598, how are you today? Judy, I'm glad you're great today. Happy Saturday. Glad you're here. It's a beautiful Saturday in Phoenix. I was at a vendor event today, which was wonderful. I met some fantastic people. We're going to talk a little bit about how tigers can change colors. But before I do that, I want to do a quick shout out because, as I mentioned, I was at a vendor event today. It was a fundraiser for Hohokam Traditional School, which is in Scottsdale, located down off of Granite Reef and Oak in Scottsdale. It was put on by their PTA, but this gal, Becky Wolf, who is, she's a real estate agent with United Brokers Group based out of Chandler. And I just need to give a shout out to her because she really did a phenomenal job putting this vendor event together today for all of us. We had a good crowd of people. She was really good at directing people to go visit different vendors based on what she knew about them or what they were looking for. So I just really got to give her a great shout out. So again, her name is Becky Wolf. I don't know if you'll be able to see her contact information, but I'll try to put it up here real quick. She is a military residential specialist. And one other thing I didn't mention, you know, she is associated with the PTA at Hohokam Traditional School. And when she helps people with their housing needs, she actually donates part of her profit back to the school. So if you're looking to buy in that community, I mean, what better way to help support the community than working with her, because she'll donate a portion back to the school that she's associated with. So I thought that was great. Wanted to give her a shout out because she worked hard for us today, and I so appreciate it. So how's everybody doing on this beautiful Saturday? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for sharing, Shannon. I saw you did that. I had a great time today. I got a little bit sunburned, and it got a little warm. I started to melt. It was a little toasty out. I think it's like 80 today here in Phoenix, which is crazy. And the wind kept blowing everything over, which was a lot of fun. So what we're going to talk about today is how you're living it, or you're loving it. Are you loving it or living it? Either one is good, right, Shannon? Hope y'all are having a great Saturday. I definitely had you're loving it. Good. Yeah, I'm loving it too. It's not 150 yet, so that's a good thing. So, did you know tigers can change colors? Who knew that? Tigers can change colors, but it's not the tiger you're thinking. It's not. You know, one of the things that attracted me to Silpada to begin with was the quality of the jewelry. I love the craftsmanship of it. I love the use of real stones and wood and natural materials. There were man-made materials in some of the products too, and that's what I love about Silpada, and it's what attracted me to Silpada. And obviously the sterling silver, because I love silver and always have. But one of the stones that I really love the most, my necklace. Isn't it very pretty? Thank you. It's very pretty. Funny that you mentioned this necklace, because we're going to talk about this necklace. This is actually tiger's eye. Did you know? Did you know? Here, I got to show you this. I got to show you this little picture. How many of you know what tiger's eye looks like in its real state? Anybody know what color it typically is, tiger's eye stone? Thanks for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is what tiger's eye usually looks like. Can you see that? It's usually yellow and brownish. Very pretty, but much different color than what you see right here. So, turn that down a little bit. So tiger's eye is in its natural state that yellow and brownish color. But did you know that if you take tiger's eye stones and you heat it at very high heat for a long period of time, it turns this gorgeous deep burgundy red. Look how pretty that is. I know you really can't, it doesn't do it justice, but it's a deep burgundy red. And that's what heat does to tiger's eye. The nice thing though, even though it's heated at high heat and it changes the color, it doesn't lose that reflective quality it has. See, isn't that pretty? It's still very reflective. It still has its gorgeous tones. You can still see the lines in the stone. So it's really stunning, but it's like a completely different stone because of the heat. And so you can find it in this necklace. You can also find it in the bracelet that I have on, this red tiger's eye. And it's kind of a burgundy-ish color, but it works really well, as you can see, with some of the yellow tones that you would wear your regular tiger's eye stones with. So that is my little tip for the day. If you didn't know you could do that, you could, but it has to be very high heat, so you can't do it in your own oven. You have to do it in ovens made for gemstones. So therefore, you know, just buy Silpada. It's much easier than trying to use your oven to heat up a gemstone. So why am I sharing this tip? Because I'm going to be sharing little tips like this and layering techniques and other little tidbits that you may not have known about jewelry in my newsletter. And my newsletter is going to be coming out soon. And you're going to want to make sure that you get a copy of my newsletter. Here's the reason why. I'm going to have a contest in the month of April, and you could win free jewelry. I know you want free jewelry. Who doesn't want free jewelry? I mean, think about that. You get free jewelry in time for Mother's Day. Get yourself a gift. Well, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. That's a nice compliment that my newsletter rocks. I appreciate it. Yay, Stephanie, free jewelry. So here's how you do it. All you got to do is go onto my Facebook page, right here, Deb Welch's Sterling Silver Jewels. And then there's a little tab at the top that says, yes, you do need another ring. Actually, you really need another ring. You need one on every finger. We've talked about that. Rings on every finger. But go to my Facebook page. The tab at the top says to get on my email list, or you can go to my website, which is Deb Welch Silver Bling Gal, right here, debwelchsilverblingal.com. Go to my website. As soon as you get to my home page, there'll be a place to sign up for my newsletter. So again, you'll want to make sure you get it, because that newsletter is going to be coming out here in the next week or so. And you're not going to want to miss this contest, because you're going to want free jewelry. We have new jewelry coming out in April. If you're ever interested in getting free jewelry just by gathering some friends, would love to do that with you, or a Facebook party, or a catalog party. We can do any one of those. So that is my tip for the day. Beautiful gems turn colors in ovens. So buy Silpada jewelry so that you can have beautiful gems that turn colors in ovens. All right, well, you know, it's Saturday. It's almost 5 o'clock, so I'm going to go enjoy a little cocktail beverage now, because I earned it. I worked hard today. Thank you all for being here with me. I so appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. I look forward to seeing... No wine? No. You know, I was out in the sun all day, so I'm actually thinking a beer is going to be really good right now. In fact, a beer and maybe sticking my feet in the pool, because it got hot out. While I was packing up, I was actually sweating. It was a little bit hot. I will have one for you. I absolutely will. Maybe I'll have two for you. I don't know. I'll have one for you and one for me. How about that? Does that sound good? So thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing. There's going to be more little tidbits coming up in my newsletter, so you won't want to miss that. Make sure you get yourself into my distribution list by signing up on my website or my Facebook page. And I will see you all again tomorrow. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thank you for the love. I totally appreciate it. I appreciate all of you supporting me on my scoping journey. And thanks for taking time out of your Saturdays to be with me. So hugs to you all. Have a great day. Don't forget, get on my email list. I want to give you free jewelry. Do you want to? I want to give it to you. I want it to give it to you. I want to give it to you, and I want to give it to you. So make sure you get on my email list. Thanks, you all. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and have a great Saturday evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.